Hey guys, it's finally here, the worst games list. It took me a while to get through this one. It is super long, and I hate that you make me do this every year, but there's a small amount of fun in it. So thank you for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, Chi Fuel. Grab your tub now. We got a % off discount down below. Thank you so much to G Fuel, who has partnered up with us and really helped us out in this. That was a terrible year, 2020, so that really helped out. And thank you guys, of course, to watching our show, subscribing, telling your friends, and yeah, that was 2020. I guess we'll have to see what's going on in 2021. But I hope you enjoy the video. Check it out.
These are the top 10 worst games of 2020. Number 10.
Look out, world! Here comes Tough
Crucible.
Usually you can find information about even the earliest of alphas online from games that are like 20 years old. And yet, I can't find a peep about Crucible. Why was the game so lock and key? Well, following the launch, it didn't take long to see why. GameSpot would score the game a 5 out of 10, stating that the only positives they found with the game were the interesting abilities that characters featured, and how the Alpha Hunters mode allowed for solo players to form dynamic alliances. Crucible would launch May 20th, 2020 on PC, and the 21st on Steam platform to a joint resounding dud.
A game so bad, it's not even available to play anymore. You can't find it. It came and it left all in the same year. And not really because it was unworkable, but just because it was so uninspired. And its launch had a bunch of issues like unbalanced gameplay, generic artwork, the monotony of its matches, tedious respawns, ideas not well planned out, and honestly, it never quite caught on.
By the end of 2019, Crucible is still largely a mystery for most people. In fact, at that point, more people know about Amazon's New World than Crucible.
And ultimately, the developers and the publisher gave up. Amazon.
Crucible's ambitious marriage of PvE and PvP has resulted in a whole that's less than the sum of its parts, especially thanks to the awful match pacing and agonizingly slow respawn system. With continued support, it might evolve into something decent, but the underlying issues will take a massive overhaul to remedy.
The characters in combat in Crucible had potential, but it just never came together correctly, and now it is gone before anyone had a chance to play it. Probably saying more about Amazon Gaming Studios than the actual game itself.
For a game with such high-profile developers, Amazon backing it, and the whole hero shooter / mobile style game basically having no hype, no advertisement, no buzz, this was puzzling in 2019 to say the least.
Amazon's supposed first foray into gaming, this action hero arena-like game, we didn't already have enough of those, right? But select from different heroes with different abilities and do objective-based game modes. Wow. Thankfully, it was free to play. Unfortunately, not even that could save it and get a good base of players interested to keep the game going. No marketing, no coverage, and they dropped the ball so hard. There was like 100 to 200 concurrent players playing it on Steam. It was embarrassing. It was worse than the Lawbreaker situation.
At least with Lawbreakers, we have an idea of what the game was trying to be, even if it was a bit over the top and cheesy, and probably too hardcore of a game in general. With Crucible, the innovations that people cite concerning the game, such as the dynamic alliance system and some of the unique champions, aren't even entirely unique.
They quickly moved it back to beta, but then later decided let's just end development entirely. A cautionary tale for Amazon's gaming company. What the hell happened here? Number 9.
But the people at Prisma changed everything. They gave everyone a way out. The Hyperscape. In the Hyperscape, the biggest draw by far is Crown Rush. This is where anyone can become someone.
Hyperscape. A game so bad that they had to start paying players to play the fucking game in the first place. I'm not joking. Ubisoft at one time would pay you $10 to play their fucking game in like a coupon form in this free-to-play battle royale. Oh my god, talk about desperate. Battle royale games have been, you know, this latest gaming fad, and Ubisoft, of course, had to join in with the generic fun, right?
If you get good at Crown Rush, it can change your life. But strange things have been happening lately. Rumors of people getting hurt. Users disappearing from the real world. A darker secret lies at the heart of Hyperscape. And we have to find it.
In this game, though, they did try to innovate a bit with some vertical style of gameplay, the parkour, just tons of building interiors and fighting across the rooftops. It sounded great in theory, but in practice, it was a mess. It was extremely chaotic. It's crappy, unbalanced weapons, weird, uninteresting power-ups, though some of them were good. And it just could have added something cool, but it just didn't do it for us. The world itself, the universe, it's not interesting. It's not a reason to keep coming back. But the biggest offense is that its gameplay is just not fun. We were super excited to try something new, but quickly left this piece of trash behind. You can keep your $10, Ubisoft. No thanks. No thanks, especially if it's a coupon to buy the other crappy games. Nah.
That's what brings us to the edge of the future. To the Hyperscape.
Number 8.
It begins with next-gen player movement powered by NFL next-gen stats. RFID tags in NFL players' shoulder pads chart their every move within inches. And this information now drives all animation in Madden, delivering unique acceleration rates, directional changes, and movement for all players on the field.
Fuck Madden! Number 8. Yes, you heard that right. That's not an error in editing like I did previously. That's number 8 twice. Because fuck Madden and fuck FIFA!
38.
Oh my god!
It's the same.
It's the same fucking faces in different fucking orders, Joe! It's the same fucking faces! Fuck! If you want my Madden rant, go check out my disappointing list where I absolutely fucking lose it, but I refuse to talk more about that game because I also have to fucking mention something worse. Yes, FIFA 21 Legacy is somehow fucking worse than Madden at this point. You see, the legacy part of the FIFA 21 title means that they just literally fucking repackaged the last game, FIFA 20, and sold it again. That is literally what they say in the fucking game's official description. This is how fucking bold EA has gotten. No one, and I mean no one, should ever buy this game. And if you see someone about to buy it, it's your duty to stop them, punch them in the throat, put their wallet back in their fucking pants, and kick them out of the goddamn store.
FIFA 21 Legacy Edition embodies everything that's often levelled at annual sports releases, and it's just plain disrespectful to FIFA's Nintendo player base. There's no way I can recommend purchasing this game.
We cannot let EA get away with this shit! No matter how much you want to play your stupid fucking soccer or football! You know, FIFA is Unacceptable. FIFA legacy is unacceptable. This is why EA Sports is slowly ruining all other sports games. Because sports gamers enable this fucking shit, and I'm taking a stand. Next year, we're doing serious fucking boycotts if things aren't immediately changed for the better.
This complete lack of change is accentuated when looking at the store page for last year's release. FIFA 20 Legacy Edition will feature the same gameplay innovation from FIFA 19, without any new development or significant enhancements. 2 years of reskinning the same game. It's just infuriating. There's nothing that the PS4 and Xbox One FIFAs have introduced over the past couple of years.
Nobody is gonna change this shit except for us. We have to rally together. Be ready for it, EA. We're fucking watching.
If last year's release was borderline insulting, this year's is just plain disgraceful. EA, please do better.
Number 7.
All right, gentlemen, enough is enough. It's been 10, 11 years since we founded Riot Games with an S. We only make one game. I need new ideas from you guys this year. What do you got?
No, yeah.
No idea.
No, I don't know. I don't have a single original idea. Valorant. You know, Valorant might actually not be that bad of a game, you know, in its gameplay, but I'm putting this fucking game on the list for its predatory, disgusting microtransaction prices. What? No, I'm not seeing it right. I'm not seeing it right. Hold on. Hold on. My eyes. Hold on.
Okay, that's more reasonable, right? So 7,100.
You want me to pay $75?
I'm gonna uninstall your game. I'm not even going.
You want $8? You want $8 for blue, red, and a bunny? You want $8 for blue, bunny, red? The extremely insane, exuberant prices demanded by the game for simple, digital, fucking worthless skins. At first, I thought it was a joke when they asked $100 fucking for a gun skin. I thought it had to be a goddamn mistake. With the most disingenuous supposed discounts. Oh, how fucking generous of you, Riot Games.
Yeah, it's a 11,000 full. Let's just say if there was no discount, right? If there was no discount, 11,000.
Did your boss fart on your head so much that you went out of your mind? But Joe, it's a free-to-play game.
But Joe, it's a free-to-play game.
Oh, OJ's about to get his
Oh,
ass
fuck!
beat.
OJ, you sure? Is it free-to-play? Are you gonna charge me $75? You shit! You want a new Lakers shirt, Joe? Do you like this Lakers shirt?
Yeah.
Is that what you like? Joe, $75!
I was reading chat!
$5, Joe!
I was reading chat. It wasn't me, it was chat. Oh yeah, no, this is really not a good deal.
It's games like these that ruin all the other games. As they say, you know, well, hell, if they're charging people $100 for gun skins and they're fucking buying them, then why don't we charge $37 and it'll be a great fucking deal? I cannot believe the greed and the sheer audacity of this company and just contempt for their cash cows. I mean, player base. It was almost as if they were doing it on purpose to specifically piss me the fuck off because 2 weeks later, they came out with fucking blue! Fucking blue for $50! Oh, I'm sorry, it's fucking shiny blue! Oh, well, fucking that is... Oh, that's great now, isn't it? Oh, well, good for you! But Joe, it's shiny blue! What is that, fucking blue? You want me to pay you, what, $50 for fucking shiny blue? Fucking shiny blue! Are you fucking serious? For shiny blue! But oh no, it didn't stop there. The creme de la creme was the Elder Flame skin a month later for $95. A price so fucking insulting, it's criminal.
What is this? What is this? Fucking dragons? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
Not only that, but paying that much for a worthless digital good that cannot be used anywhere but that doesn't even get you access to all of that gun's features. You need to continue to grind it out to make it do its stupid fucking animations unless you spend, get this, a full $292 to fully upgrade all the animations. Fuck Valorant forever. I will never play this game because of this crap. I'm taking a stand against those prices, and you should too. If they ever lower this fucking shit and be reasonable about these prices, maybe, but no. It's like they're trying to give me a fucking aneurysm. Play Rogue Company instead. At least their prices are more reasonable. Now watch them fucking go crazy now too.
Are you out of your mind?
Number 6.
What the fuck's on there?
Want some candy?
God damn it.
Want some candy?
No, I don't want no candy. Get away from me, Predator.
Want some candy?
Predator Hunting Grounds. This game is straight ugly. It's oogly. It's one oogly motherfucker.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
But goddamn, did I ever do my best to try to get my money's worth out of it by role-playing the shit out of it.
He's going up the tree right in front of us. Sage, you're close!
Oh, goddamn, I was down. Oh, he got me. No.
He pulled your head off.
That is fucking bullshit!
You cheated.
Fuck you! For Joe! No! Come back here, you fucking coward!
That's the board.
Kill me!
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
Come here!
Oh!
I
blame that one on the internet.
It's simultaneously the best and worst game ever.
He's coming! He's in the trees!
There's a pig.
North! North 345!
Nah, it's just not very good. It's basically one mode over a few crappy maps. I love how it does make you feel like you're up against the ultimate hunter, and in the movie, like at times.
He's targeting you! Ah!
Oh shit! Move around!
But it just falls short, ultimately. Especially with the shitty ass servers constantly kicking us out of the game.
I hear the Predator! I'm frozen! I'm frozen! No!
How are you frozen?
Incessant technical issues which would ruin our gameplay. The one times that we would have fun, it would be ruined.
Why am I not muddable?
I think you're already mudded.
But I didn't even hold it.
Oh.
Alright, let's move. Those birds didn't move for no reason, and that's why I couldn't mud up.
A pig? Wait, are you out of the game now? God damn it.
It's supposed to be asymmetrical gameplay with squishy marines versus a buff-ass predator that could rip you to shreds. Unfortunately, it gets old far too soon without much innovation here. It's the same thing over and over, with just about the worst AI I've ever seen that year, where enemies would just pop in out of fucking nowhere.
Did we just watch that guy fucking warp in?
Yeah, all the AI warps in.
This is so fucking stupid. What the fuck? They can't even make a fucking him come out of the shack.
Predator's here.
That's how fucking lazy this game is.
Horrible matchmaking with lopsided matches against overpowered berserkers at release that you literally had no fucking chance against. Pre-patch. A huge lack of variety and just lacking in content with far too many crashes for this shit game. No one wanted to play as the humans either. We were the only fucking ones. While I did appreciate the amount of customization for your human characters and especially the Predator, it just was not enough to make it fun. Besides, they didn't even include fucking Arnold at first. Only later did he show up, in canon too, to continue the story from the film, which makes me so mad that we have to see it here in the shit game instead of in a movie. You have to pay money, of course, when he should have just came with the fucking original game. That's why you fucking play Predator. It's one of the benefits. It feels done completely on purpose to cash in on the fans.
It is May 26th. Dutch just came out an hour ago. We had no idea how much it costed until the second it went up. $7. Let's check it out. So far, everybody has been playing Dutch. You've been having 4 Dutches, and as you can see here, we have 3 Dutches. It's actually rare that we see somebody not playing Dutch right now. So
You don't want to spend money on Dutch?
Yeah.
I will say that it had some of the most faithful and, clever little parts to it and things for fans here and there. But ultimately, it needed way more than this to become a classic. It's shit. Number 5.
Oh my god, my head! I got no head! What the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077 last gen. No one can argue with me that this game was a piece of shit when it came out on those original consoles, if they had bothered to fucking play it. And just for that, it fully earns its spot on the worst games list. Hell, after being so damn disappointing, it probably earns the spot on just that alone. I never in a million years thought that I would put a single CD Projekt Red game on my top 10 worst games. But here we fucking are. So I'm so fucking disappointed in you guys. I expected more. I know you guys are better than this, and I have no idea what happened. All I care about now is you guys fixing the game and fucking delivering the game that you promised. At which this point may not even be fucking possible if you actually research all the different things that they said that would be in this game.
We've greatly enhanced our crowd and community systems to create the most believable city in any open world game to date.
Liar! Because the AI can hardly handle walking in a straight line?
The AI, it's completely broken.
What the What? What the fuck is the cop? The fucking cop just fucking spawned in out of fucking nowhere!
The police AI, the NPCs, and their pathing, the fake daily cycles, it's non-existent.
The guy here, another one.
Commencing.
What the fuck? What the? Oh my god! This game What the fuck? Who the fuck is shooting me?
Crashes and broken quests?
God damn it! Blow this shit away. Go. This thing will not fucking blow up! Fuck! Fucking day! Get the fuck out of my way! Good.
And even now, after patches are breaking other things, you have to patch the fucking patches! Ugh. I wish this never fucking happened. And it didn't have to happen, guys! You didn't need to fucking lie to us and say that the console's versions run surprisingly well. That was a fucking lie and you know it! Preventing reviewers from posting their own fucking footage was the smoking gun. That something was seriously wrong and you knew it!
Guys, this is really, really bad. Alright, CD Projekt. You done fucked it up.
Got 50 bars.
And while we ultimately did have fun in some aspects of the game, and did like some of the characters and story here, all that is the only reason that saves this game from being higher on this worst list. It's basically half finished, half polished, and ends up being on both the disappointing and the worst list. And it earns this fucking spot easily. There are so many glitches, bugs, fuck-ups that you could just get planted on here. But you combine all of that with the hype from CDPR themselves and the misrepresentation and the attempt to put it out before it was ready, sealed the dirty deed. And now it's a long road to repairing that relationship. Because I don't think that we could take another one of these slaps in the fucking face. Damn, man. What the fuck are we doing?
Amazingness, we're making magic.
Okay, whatever you say, Joe. Make it magic. Number 4.
So it's been a year since WARCRAFT 3 Reforged released. Happy birthday! And now the game is fixed and perfectly playable.
You serious?
In reality though, Reforged has had almost no changes, aside from slightly more stability and less disconnects in campaign and multiplayer gameplay. Although I haven't noticed.
WARCRAFT 3 Reforged. What the fuck was this shit, Blizzard? Are you serious? You didn't think that we'd forget about it so soon, did you? In what should have been an easy fucking win was instead a horribly botched, legendary, insulting fuck-up. Misleading graphics and cutscene upgrades that were promised but never fucking delivered and later withdrawn and dropped in tiny out-of-the-way hidden announcements. It was a total bait and fucking switch. Why not give the resources to one of the game franchises that helped create your whole damn company?
The more cinematic cutscenes were completely gone, and instead simply played out exactly as they did in 2002.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
So many cut corners, so much lack of respect for your own fucking licenses, it's criminal. It was all bullshit. New visuals, remodeled characters, new features, and a story that would be retconned to fit the lore better. It sounded great, and you screwed it the hell up.
It doesn't end there though, as it's only the tip of the iceberg. What are some of the other things, you ask? Well, here's a giant list. Custom campaigns, player profiles, cross-region play for custom games, ultra-widescreen, clan support, ladders, tournament mode, original Battle.net chat system, crashes, black screens, the game failing to boot, no audio bugs, progression blockers. Oh, and Blizzard now owns all your custom maps and modes.
Fan response was swift, with a rightful and deserved review bombing of this shit. especially when it was actually replacing a far better original game in many ways. It ranked as the worst on Metacritic ever for a time.
This new version has the lowest recorded user Metacritic ever.
I am sorry, and I accept accountability.
You were forced to update to absolute garbage. More restrictive, more corporate than ever before, where any creation wouldn't be your own, but rather wholly Blizzard's and no one else's, claiming ownership of users' content in the most dickish, the most evil corporate move that you can make. And yet here's Blizzard, who claims to be for their community while doing it. What a fucking joke! But even Blizzard couldn't ignore it this time. They were forced to apologize and issue full fucking refunds. And we gladly took that opportunity to be rid of this mess. But that wound is still fresh and may never actually heal. You took a good game and you fucked it up. That's permanent damage to your reputation. And I shudder to think about how they're gonna handle their other IPs in the future. Activision's acquisition destroyed this company. Do you guys not have fucking phones?
But don't refund just yet. Blizzard are planning a new MMR-based ranking and matchmaking system, and an in-game leaderboard, and ranked seasons, as well as legacy-style player profiles! Oh, wait, the last developer updates for WARCRAFT 3 Reforged was back in 27th of August, 2020? Well, I'm sure there's been enough time for them to finish these plans any moment now.
Number 3.
So, Black Widow, I finally have you in my clutches to do whatever I want with you. No, please, no, leave me alone. Hey, you leave her alone. Oh, Captain America is here. You leave my girlfriend out of this. Oh, yeah? Oh, hey, that's my friend. Yeah? That's your friend? Well, it's gonna happen to you, too. And now we are alone, my princess. No, go away. Leave me alone. I'll never be with you. But yet, I find you oddly alluring. Yes, that is because I'm powerful. Money and power will always rise above the best. Now come here.
Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, it's so disappointing, so boring, so corporate, so much missed its own mark that it's just bad.
Villain sectors are special missions that provide epic showdowns in boss fights that you'll want to keep coming back to.
It's on 2 lists this year, fuck it! I never feel like playing Marvel Avengers again. I'd only do it for Spider-Man, and as a joke, and even then I'd not actually want to fucking play the game for any extended period of time. Only if my Twitch chat forces me. This game was a half-baked idea that took off without knowing what it wanted to be, without having that good core. It wanted to be a copy of everything else in the looter genre, without any regard for what makes Marvel Marvel, and what players want to do and see as the heroes in this universe.
I have it equipped. It just doesn't show up, and I don't know what's with the resource requirement. Gear doesn't change appearance? Oh, shit. I don't like that.
It's a live service approach. That was wrong. It's convoluted, and only a few missions here and there, like cooperative and easy matchmaking. Like, seriously, the whole fucking thing should have been co-op from start to finish, and the story centered around all these co-op objectives and missions. But it's more action-oriented, like Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Or fuck, if you're gonna say that it's an RPG, how about actually make it a fucking RPG? A role-playing game, not a corporate money-making machine. Do you see the difference? Do you see? No? Okay.
Dude, this is crazy. So each mission is going to be based on that certain Avenger.
I'm in. Like, this looks awesome. I want to play this. I want to get into this.
What speaks to me is the amount of characters in this, the amount of like references and hidden things, costumes.
There's too much. I can't even process all this right now.
And now you've got a shell of a game that's wasted. It's wasted its license, and hardly anyone wants to play it, and that's your fault. And you're unsure if you want to dump more resources into it and redevelop it, to reimagine it, or just let it fucking rot. I mean, that's what's happening. Look at BioWare's Anthem, right? They said they were going to redo it, give us something better, and well, just look. Where is it? I suspect something similar is in store for Marvel's Avengers. It's why it's so high. It's a failed experiment that may end up damaging superhero games. Good superhero games, right? Hopefully, it can be a learning experience rather than the last serious big budget attempt. Otherwise, we're gonna be relegated to shitty movie license games forever! What is that? Is that fucking Blue? Is that a fucking Blue robot? Am I supposed to be impressed because they get like this camera angle when they walk in?
What speaks to me is the amount of characters in this.
Get the fuck out of here. That's supposed to be for bosses. Or in this case, shitty movie license games that aren't even shitty movie license, but rather rip-off, stunt, double, generic, creepy-looking, stand-in licensed games. What? Fuck this game.
Like, this game's gonna dominate my life. Like, this is what I want out of this experience.
I'm ready, dude. Just give me the game. Just give me the game. That's amazing.
I don't think I can keep up with how much action is being thrown at me right now.
Oh my god, this game is everything I've ever wanted.
Number 2. I'm so proud of you, girl. Thank you. I think you can handle it. You could go off on your own.
Think so?
Yes, you could survive.
Wow.
And together, I think that we can handle anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Joel, and this is Ellie. We live in Jackson, and she might actually be part of the cure. Nice to meet you. Oh! No! Ah! The Last of Us 2. That's right. Some of you, I can already hear, some of you may say, Joe, that's fucking bullshit. The Last of Us 2 is not a bad game, shouldn't be on the worst list. And my response to that would be, yes, it is. When you completely shit on the characters that we loved for so long, when you replace them with worse characters, when you treat your few new good characters like shit and misuse them even, when you leave everything in a worse place than before and make us not even give a shit about the license anymore, it's a bad fucking time, period, and a bad fucking game. What innovations did this sequel bring to the table? I mean, other than Abby's insane WWE Royal fucking Rumble gameplay, nothing.
Jesus Christ. I saw her breathing. Punch her again.
She's fucking lying. She's fucking faking. Abby's fuck her up.
Guys, Abby's coming.
Abby's coming. Act like you're dead.
It is the same shit that we already played in the first game. Yeah, it looks nicer, right? I'll give it that. But it's all for nothing. The game betrays its characters. I realize it's become a magnet for two sides of a spectrum. And I'm not even going to talk about what each side believes in. All I care about is whether I enjoyed my time with the game, whether I got what I wanted out of it. And none of these things in the game were good. I don't feel compelled to play it again. I honestly don't care about returning to the universe. That's its greatest sin. And while I'm certain certain they'll do a third game focusing on this new character that they so desperately want us to like and pretend has been more important than the people that we actually care about the entire time. I'm not on board, okay? I could care less what happens next. For me, The Last of Us was The Last of Us. And this is just American Psycho 2 with Mila Kunis instead of Christian Bale. Yeah, and I don't want it. It's revenge is good for Abby, but not for Ellie. That doesn't make any sense. What? Are you out of your mind? Just watch our review, it's all there. And did it ultimately get an alright score? Yes. So why is it so high on the list then again, Joe? I just fucking told you! Maybe I can explain it to you by comparing it to something else that's seriously fucked up and face-planted so hard that I went from being a mega fan to completely disinterested and put off. You know what it is? Game of Thrones on HBO. That they pulled a Game of Thrones. And while it doesn't make the Game of Thrones material that came before garbage, nor does it make some of the great things they accomplished within the episodes itself, and in this case, the game itself, null and void, it does make me not like it anymore and not want to play it. And that's why, for me, The Last of Us 2 was so disappointing that it went to the worst games of the year. And you can add on to that the overreaction from developers and industry insiders who circled the fucking wagons, calling this the best game ever made, as a knee-jerk to some upset fans who voiced their concerns with the game after some of the leaks were shared.
I can't believe it. It's sweep! Sweep the Game Awards! The Last of Us, The Last of Us, The Last of Us, Best Music, The Last of Us, Best Performance, The Last of Us, Best Director, The Last of Us, Best Choices Made during catering, but Last of Us.
Best Content Creator, Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Hey, when?
They saw the train wreck coming, and everybody just fucking buffed up and bowed up and said, let's go, right? Let's fight about it. It seemed as if we were headed for that massive train wreck, and in my opinion, that did exactly what happened. It did exactly what the leak said it would. I have no idea why it was necessary to, show some of the scenes that they showed in this game. What? Why? Neil, why?
Hey, oh, whoa!
What are you fucking? That's a goddamn sexy. What the fuck is this shit?
What? What?
Like, what
He's
the
a
fuck,
cheater.
He's
Neil?
a cheater.
He's
That's
a cheater.
Disgusting. Oh.
Yeah, doesn't Sony not allow sex scenes in any of their games? They ban a ton of games from other
That's
regions
right.
too for any sort of nudity.
Yeah, like they can't even show fucking panties and shit.
But this is art.
So Neil Druckmann must have had to gone to bat
Yeah.
hardcore. He's like, no, Abby's getting fucked. And I don't care. I want to see Abby get fucked from behind. I want her doggy style. And they're like, whoa, Neil, man, I'm not sure. I mean, Abby killed Joel, and I mean, maybe that's not a great idea. No, she's getting fucked, bro. All right.
It takes so much focus away from the characters that we cared about for someone that no one did. And it's just gross to play. It's just, you feel depressed, dirty, and shitty after the ending. It's like, what the fuck was the point? You did the first game over again, only worse. No. And I don't care anymore. Before you're gonna have the small med kit at the beginning of the game, but later on you're gonna have the big med kit. In fact, I mean, I was thinking about doing dual wielding, guns, or maybe I'll take that feature out. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just give you the guns anyway. In fact, why don't you just take all the best guns in the game? I got Molotov cocktails. I got all sorts of really good stuff for you.
Well, what do I get?
Shut up, Ellie! Nobody's talking to you right now. This is about Abby. Not everything is about you.
But that doesn't even make sense. Well, can I at least get a medikit?
You know what? You can have this bottle of piss, Ellie. Now shut up.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't care. Nobody cares. In fact, we'll just give you all the old weapons that Ellie had in the last game. You're definitely going to need one of these. Yeah, so everything's going to be great. And I don't know. Here, take a napkin, too, just in case you might need it.
You wipe your ass with that.
What'd you say, Ellie?
Nothing.
Stop being selfish. This isn't about you. This has never been about you.
Someone's not going to be in Last of Us 3.
I know. I got some plans for her. number 1.
A blast from the past to destroy Angry Joe from afar! Go forth, my pretty, my creation!
Yeah, the number 1 game is Fast and Furious Crossroads! Yeah!
Joe, wow.
You know this area as well as I do.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Come on.
It looks like it. It looks like
Alright,
it.
I'm the only
But
one.
yeah, you forgot you were playing Fast and the Furious Crossroads. Family. Cross family. Wait, can you live? Oh my God, Joe. You. Did you just fall through the world?
What? That's a fucking bullshit. Come on. Give me that.
3.
How did it turn me around?
Good old-fashioned movie license shit games have returned to their rightful spot as king. It almost makes me nostalgic for all the shit games that we played like this before this one. It gets my Angry Joe juices flowing to destroy the evil corporate bullshit games like this.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? A motherfucking season pass. Are you fucking... You have got to be fucking shitting me. $30 for 3 fucking cars? Are you out of your mind?
Fast and the Furious Crossroads was doomed from the start. Straight from the minds of corporate commander. This interest that thought, hey, kids love Fast and the Furious. They'll automatically love the video game based on it. Hilariously bad. Slamming the cars that could bring you to a complete stop. Physics like you've never seen ever before in the game. The stupidest missions that require the most precise attempts or you fucking die and redo it. And the graphics, my God, is this the fucking PS1 that we're playing? The next generation of graphics, guys. This game was so fucking funny bad that we just could not stop laughing the entire fucking time. My face hurt from smiling so much and laughing so much and when we stopped.
These graphics, new gen.
I don't know what's happening. Is that like a mountain
Fucking
range that we're
new
not
gen,
getting any closer? The draw distance is two feet in front of you.
At least until we realized that we had to play those missions over and over and over.
Here, we can hide in here.
I'm overshot.
Worse, you can't see shit half the time.
Oh, come on.
Good. We got him on the run.
Watch out.
And the only fucking good thing in the game is this fucking music!
Go. Fast Family album.
The cringe put out in an attempt to get us excited for a product that we all knew would be garbage. It's so corporate.
I'm excited for that one. But video games, pretty cool.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people. I love all of you.
I have no idea what Vin Diesel requested so that they would put him in the game, but apparently he would. It had to be that he requested that his muscles get bigger and bigger, more muscles.
This guy was headed for Barcelona.
Let me know what you find when you get there.
Where will you be?
Look at muscles.
I need to go check on our boy.
Look, he's on steroids.
And let's turn up the heat.
Oh, snap!
Time to turn up the heat.
Crossroads.
16 times the muscles.
But if you think you're gonna be around the movie stars and buffed up Vin Diesel the whole time, you'd be fucking wrong. Instead, it's more about two new characters that no one gives a fucking actual shit about. Making small talk in between boring ass fucking missions. Does that sound good? No!
I am never forgiving you for this.
You don't even know each other. Shut the fuck up.
You done?
I will say, there's one good level where they just say, fuck it, and go full ham, where your car goes faster than a fucking space rocket, and Vin Diesel dives through the goddamn air. No, he drives through fucking hot-ass fuel first, and then dives through the air to land on the fucking rocket. Oh my god.
This is gonna be something.
Whoa, Dom, where are you going? What is he doing?
He's crazy.
Hit it, Dom!
Use the EMP? Which one? That's not the EMP, that was the rocket launcher.
No, get the fuck
What
out
is
of
he
here.
doing?
Jumping on the rocket.
Where'd he go?
He jumped out without a parachute. He jumped out without a
He had no
parachute.
motherfucking parachute. Get the fuck out of here.
Did he just jump faster than the rocket?
He's holding on to the rocket.
You can do it.
And finally, the real icing on the cake is the number of players that the Steam version had on PC. The game was dead on arrival. There were 8 players in the world playing this game when I played it. And it peaked at 21 players all time on Steam at one point. Holy shit. What the fuck? And believe it or not, the game had multiplayer that, again, no one was playing. I waited in the lobby for I'm not joking, 4 hours trying to do this review, and I couldn't find a single fucking person to play it. Thankfully, there were a few console players that got to play, but they quickly realized for us it was completely unbalanced, and it was a barely slapped together at the last fucking minute to tick a box mode.
It's like this has been not balanced at all.
Villain should have done long ass time ago.
Everybody gets faked out by that.
Come on.
And worst of all, what gets it there is that in all this, they had the audacity to ask for $90, not $60, but $90, one of the versions, with the season pass as if this game deserved one. $90 for Fast and Furious Crossroads. That's what they asked for. They asked you to pay more than The Last of Us 2, more than Cyberpunk 2077, more than all the other fucking games on this list. Fuck this game. It is a piece of shit bargain bin game that's barely worth $5. The best thing that we got out of the game was Vin Other Joe Diesel. Vin Other Joe. Vin Joe.
Oh. Joe, never forget, when you're here, you family. Breadstick?
I can't. I see the breadstick coming and I still laugh.
Is that a fucking dinosaur? Oh shit, hit the nose!
And that's it, guys. That is the top 10 worst games of 2020. Whew, at least Fast and Furious was funny as hell. Until I take a moment to realize how shit a lot of these games were, and damn. That's some that's some badass shit, right? In one of the worst years, we had some of the worst games. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the list. Let me know in the comments if there's any other games that you thought deserved to be in the top 10 worst that I luckily had the opportunity to not play. There were a few honorable mentions like, I don't know, Disaster Report 4, Outbreak, the new Nightmare, like this Resident Evil ripoff, NBA 2K21, just Elder Scrolls Blades, bastardizing RP. This, probably the list could have been longer, guys. Let me know what yours were. And thank you guys so much for watching. We're probably gonna bring you some top 10, top worst movies, top best movies of 2020, even though there weren't that many, so we'll probably have to do like top 5s, and then more videos coming your way, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.
So that's it. Just another reminder, grab your tub of G Fuel now. There's a % off code down there. It helps out the show very much so. So click those links if it made you laugh or you enjoyed it. And like I said, we got some more lists coming up that me and the boys will do for you. And then get on to the reviews as we go into 2021. So thank you all so much, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.